everyone, I'm Rose Sloan, Government Affairs Specialist for the National Federation of the Blind, and I'm here at SourceAmerica, where members of the National Federation of the Blind and other disability groups are here to protest. SourceAmerica has the responsibility of distributing contracts to nonprofits, and SourceAmerica doesn't take a look to see if these nonprofits pay all of their workers the minimum wage. We have word that over 300,000 Americans with disabilities are making less than the minimum wage. And SourceAmerica is one of the biggest culprits of facilitating this immoral and discriminatory practice. I'm here with Mr. Kelly Buckland, the Executive Director of the National Council on Independent Living. Mr. Buckland, why are you here today?
I'm here to stand in solidarity with my friends from NFB and TASH and ADAPT and Little People of America and ASPE to repeal Section 14C and expose the exploitation of people with disabilities by the shelter workshops.
I'm here with Mr. Mark Riccobono, President of the National Federation of the Blind. President Riccobono, why are you here today?
I'm here to make sure that we bring SourceAmerica to the right side of history. You know, SourceAmerica is the largest facilitator in our country of sub-minimum wage payments to workers with disabilities. And although it's legal, it's not right. And they could do something about it today. They could implement policies and procedures through their business that would ensure people with disabilities are paid the minimum wage, guaranteed the minimum wage, whether or not it's legal to do otherwise. And they are advocating against our effort to eliminate this discriminatory practice from the law. And so we're here to let them know that we're not going to take it.
I am told that this law that allows SourceAmerica to pay people with disabilities less than the minimum wage happened in 1938. Section 14C of the Fair Labor Standards Act says that entities can apply for special wage certificates. With these special wage certificates, they can then pay employees with disabilities less than the minimum wage. And as far as I know, people with disabilities are the only group of people based on a characteristic who can be paid less than the minimum wage. I'm here with Mr. Sean Whalen, and he is the president of the National Association of Blind Students. How has this ever impacted you personally?
I actually spent a summer when I was in college working at a sheltered workshop, making most of the time less than minimum wage, and I just know how that made me feel as someone with a disability when I was watching people who weren't blind standing right next to me doing the same thing, making twice as much money. And just I saw the expectations of the disabled in the workshop, and it really hit home for me that it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing in terms of getting blind and disabled people into competitive employment and giving them productive jobs to do.
Hi, I'm here with Melissa Treaster, and she is the first vice president of one of the newest NFB chapters, the TLC chapter. Melissa, what brought you out here today?
I just feel like this is something that's got to end. I can't imagine working for pennies an hour and people thinking that that's okay.
Fair wages now! Fair wages now! Fair wages now! Fair wages now!
So there you have it. It looks like people with disabilities, whether they're blind or whether they're a wheelchair user, all are very upset that people with disabilities are being paid less than the minimum wage. If you would like more information about the Fair Wages Initiative, please visit www.nfb.org/fair-wages. Thank you so much for watching.